Today we're going to practice solve each two-step equation and then graph your equation. Make sure you show all your work. So number one, I have 7 times m plus 8 equivalent to 71. So I draw the line. First step, I need to get rid of my constant. So plus 8 inverse of addition will be subtraction. 71 minus 8 will be 63. 7m, whatever you don't use, you rewrite it. And then 7 times m. So inverse of multiplication is division. 63 divided 7. So your m will be equivalent to 9. So I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to put 9 in the middle. Okay, if it is on the number line, what is the number that in front of 9? 8. And then what on the right side of 9? 10. You can give more than 3 points if you wish, but I just show you 3. And then to wrap the equation, your answer is m equivalent with 9. So you just need to put a dot at that number to wrap your equation. Number 2. So 11 equivalent to y over 7 equal to 6. So what side have the variable? The right side, right? The right side have the variable, so I'm going to start with the right side. So what is the constant on the right side? Negative 6. So what is the inverse of negative? Positive. You're going to add 6 on both sides. So 11 add 6 is 17. Negative 6 add 6 is 0. So whatever you don't use, you put it down. So we have y over 7 equivalent to 17. What do we do to get rid of the coefficient? You multiply it, because inverse of division will be multiplication. Multiply 7 on both sides. Your y will be equivalent to 819. We're going to wrap it. 119, I'll put it in the middle. What is greater than 119? 120. What is smaller than 119? 118. So to wrap it, I just need to put a dot in that equation. Let's move on to number 3. So my job is to isolate variable n by itself, and I need to get rid of the constant. So my constant is negative 8 or minus 8. So I need to add 8 on both sides to get rid of it. So minus 8 add 8 is 0. Whatever you don't use, you rewrite it. 4 add 8 is 12. What is the inverse of multiplication? Division. Guys, but make sure that you divide negative 3. I want n by itself. If you divide 3, you still leave with negative. But if I divide negative 3, I only have n left. So 12 divided by negative 3 is negative 4. So this is negative 4. What is greater than negative 4? Negative 3. What is smaller than negative 4? Negative 5. And n equivalent to negative 4. So I just need to put a dot at that point. Number 4. I'm going to draw the line. Okay, first I need to get rid of the constant. Negative 4 plus y over 5. So the constant is negative 4. So I'm gonna add 4 on both sides. So negative 4 add 4 is 0. Whatever you don't use, you bring it down. 11 add 4 is 15. Y divide 5, y over 5. So what is the inverse of division? Multiplication. I multiply 5 on both sides because 5 over 5 get me y by itself. So 15 times y is 75. So what is the number that greater than 75? 76. What is the one that's smaller than 75? 74. So I'm gonna put a dot at 75 at that point. Number 5, x over 5 plus 12 equal to negative 24. I'm gonna draw the line. So my constant is plus 12, positive 12, or add 12. So I need to do the inverse of it, minus 12 on both sides. Whatever you don't use, you put it down. Minus 12, add 12 is 0. Negative 24, add negative 12. So they are both same side. So you're going to add them up and keep the side. So 24 add 12 is 36. And they are both negative, so negative 36. So x divide 5. So what is the inverse of division? Multiplication. Alright? Because 5 over 5 is x. Negative 36 times 5. 5 times 6, 30. Remember 3. 5 times 3, 15. 16, 17, 18. Negative 180. And I wrap it. Okay, what is the number that greater than negative 180? Negative 179. What is the number that's smaller than negative 180? Negative 181. And I'm gonna shade it. So I'm gonna shade the circle at negative 180. Alright, I'm gonna just do one more, and then you're gonna finish everything on your own and then check with the key, okay? Number 6, 8 minus 5x equal to negative 12. Draw the line. So I need to circle my constant, 8. There is nothing in front of 8, so it means positive. So what is the inverse of positive or add 8 minus 8 on both sides? So 8 minus 8 is 0. Whatever you don't use, you need to put it down. Make sure this number is negative. You put down negative. Negative 12 and negative 8. Same side, add and keep. Negative 20. Alright, negative 5 times x. So what is the inverse of multiplication? Division. What do you need to divide it by? Negative 5. Make sure you divide by negative 5 on both sides. So you're going to left with x equal to negative divided by negative is positive. So the answer is positive 4. So what is the number that greater than 4? What is the number less than 4? You're gonna circle your answer right here. Alright, so you can finish question 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then check with the key before you submit it.